Hello and welcome to Unruffled Baking. I hope you enjoy today's allergy-friendly recipe.
Today we are making fudge. You will need 250 grams of oat cream, either homemade or shop-bought. The shop-bought oat cream is slightly easier to use. 275 grams of golden caster sugar, 80 grams of dairy-free margarine, a mixing spoon, a saucepan with a thick bottom to prevent the fudge from burning, a tin lined with greaseproof paper, a sugar thermometer or a glass of cold water. Add the oat cream, sugar and margarine to the saucepan. If you're using a sugar thermometer, place it in the saucepan. On a low heat, mix the ingredients together to melt the margarine and dissolve the sugar. Once the margarine has melted and the sugar has dissolved, turn the heat up to medium and bring the mixture to the boil and stir continuously for 20 minutes or until the sugar thermometer reaches soft boil, which is 116 degrees Celsius. The mixture will get thicker, especially if you're using homemade oat cream. If you don't have a sugar thermometer, to test whether your fudge is ready, drop a small amount of the mixture into the glass of cold water. Remove the fudge from the water. If it rolls into a ball really easily, it needs to cook for a little longer. If it is slightly stiff but you are still able to squidge it into a ball, it is done. When the fudge has finished cooking, remove the saucepan from the heat and allow the mixture to cool for 5 minutes or until the sugar thermometer reaches 110 degrees Celsius. Then start stirring. The mixture will change from glossy to matte. If you're using homemade oat cream, the change from glossy to matte can be quite fast. If you overstir the fudge, particularly with homemade oat cream, you will end up with a load of really hard fudge crumbs. Once the fudge is matte, place it in the lined tin. Pat the fudge into the tin and leave it to cool. Once the fudge is cool, use a sharp knife to cut the fudge into pieces. This fudge makes an excellent Christmas present, especially for anyone who's unable to have dairy. I only had my first piece of fudge when I worked out this recipe last Christmas. It's now one of my favourite things to eat. And now you have made fudge.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe.